And out of the ground, the Lord God formed every beast of the field. People say, wait, I thought the animals were already made before man on day 6. It's chapter 1. Yeah, I know. This is only in the garden. The rest of the world's full of animals. He's making one more of each animal so Adam could name them and select a wife. So up out of the ground comes hippopotamus. He says, hippopotamus. No, no, thank you, Lord. And up comes a giraffe. Whoa, giraffe. No, thank you, Lord. That would be necking. Wow. Anyway, one by one, he makes each of the animals, names them, and rejects them as a wife. And God says, go to sleep, son. I got a surprise for you when you wake up. Okay, so out of the ground, the Lord God formed every beast of the field and every fowl of the air. Again, the skeptics will say, back in chapter 1, he made the birds out of the water. Here he's making the birds out of the ground. Yep, you're right. Second batch of birds. The rest of the world's already full of birds. Now he's making some more, and this time he's making them out of the ground. Watch my seminar DVD question-answer part number 7. I go into more detail on this. And he brought them unto Adam to see what he would call them, which means this is all taking place on one day, day 6. He's going to make Adam, make the garden, make the animals, and make Eve, all on one day. And Adam's going to name all these animals, which means Adam had to come pre-programmed from the hand of God with a fully loaded computer. Theodore, when we buy a computer, it usually has a bunch of programs already loaded on it, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Just built in. If it didn't, you couldn't even start it, could you? Mm-hmm. Has to be programs loaded in there. So the human brain from Adam had to be preloaded. He could walk, talk, name the animals, and get married first day. How did he know what to call these animals? I don't know. God put that in his head. I get. And people argue that you can't name all those animals in one day. Yes, you can, easily. Currently, the estimate, there's a website called baraminology.com. Baramin is the name for kind in the Bible. How many kinds of animals are there on land? Because he didn't have to name the fish or the insects. Just the animals on land. And the current estimate is about 8,000 or maybe even less. I think one group says, oh, there's only 4,000 basic kinds of animals in the whole world. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me, but it's certainly not millions. Okay, a few thousand. Now, when I get excited, I can speak 350 words a minute. It would time me reading Genesis chapter 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. So I can read 350 words a minute out loud, reading. So if 8,000 animals divided by 300 words a minute, only takes about 26 minutes to name them all. So if you figure Adam had a super high IQ, I mean, like way beyond all of ours, he could just look at them: cat, dog, cow, pig, hamster. You could name them all in an hour or two. Not a big deal.